Hi, I just went for a walk, so I'm very sniffly right now. I apologize ahead of time. And I also just deleted a 30-minute vlog that I did the other day because I haven't uploaded it yet, and I couldn't do this vlog if I still had it on my phone, and I'm at work, so I couldn't upload it. I'm sorry. So I'll talk about it later. It was actually 30 minutes of me talking about the new Elder Scrolls Online game that's coming out. It's basically what I've kind of figured so far, what I've heard of, what I've read, what I hope, and what may be wrong with it. But everything's speculation right now. I mean, I think it's still an alpha or something like that, so it's really, it's close to being finished, but it's still very far away from being finished. So everything was just theory and me assuming and guessing and hoping and all that kind of stuff. So in a nutshell, it was me going, please, Bethesda, for the love of God, and ZeniMax, I guess, please make this a great game. Please, it's just you just don't fuck up this universe. You just don't screw it up. That's all I wanted to say. Anyway, it looks pretty good so far. I like the stylized version of the stylized art of the world and the characters, and apparently it is very. Oh God, I almost started talking about the entire thing. I would keep going. I'll just keep it at this. I like what I've seen so far. Again, I'm sniffly, I'm sorry. I like what I've seen so far. That's all I have to say. That's all I want to say. There could be some things that they could do wrong with it, and just like any MMO, and I'm just hoping they've got it in them. I'm hoping that they kind of hit all the points that you need for a Rockstar MMO. Actually, to cover a couple of those things, there's a couple things. Obviously, combat is a huge thing. Like, if you get into a game and the combat is clunky, you know, you could stick around for the story. I think Secret World is a good version or a good example of how the combat's really shitty, but the story is actually pretty cool, and it's kind of fun to just follow along and see what they're doing. But you really have to power through with the combat because it's very clunky. It's very what's a good word? It's just not very good in general. It's not horrible, but it's after playing several other MMOs in my life and engaging the combat, I compare it to a lot of other games right now that are much better in terms of combat. But the story is really cool. It's very cool. If you want a good story, I recommend just like hopping in. I think it's free to play right now, so you're not paying anything, and it's fun to kind of get engaged in the universe and everything like that. But when it comes to combat, I've been playing Terra lately, Terra Online, because it's going free to play. I think I'm just on a trial version right now, but I've been really enjoying. I've been playing a priest, I've been healing. My friend Remy, well, he's doing warrior things and pulling a bunch of stuff, and so we're having a lot of fun. There's actually, I think on Saturday, I played like friggin' 8 hours of this game. It's like one of those things where I didn't even realize until we looked at the time. We're like, we've been playing so long. I am a disgusting nerd. He's not a disgusting nerd because he's actually like fit because he's a Marine, so he's like probably physically fit. He's probably like you know, healthy and everything like that. And then there's me, and I'm like, I have no excuse to play games for that long. I was just clenching my butt the entire time, hoping I would get some sort of exercise from it. Oh, gross. I just went for a walk though. I told you, and I've been doing them more often too. Anyway, so I am so gross. Yeah, that's what happens when you really like video games. You were like, should I play a game or should I be physically active? I don't know, but some people are good at balancing it. I gotta do that more often. I think, sorry, I'm sniffling. I think now that the winter's coming to an end, it's gonna be a little bit easier. So it's not so cold out. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this MMO. Hopefully, I don't know when it comes out. They just say 2013, so they didn't even have a proper release date yet. So it could be the very end of the year. Who knows? All I know is that I don't care how long it takes. Just do it right. That's all I want to say. Like, a lot of people complain about release dates and release dates getting pushed on MMOs and certain games, and it's like, the way I look at it is if you're going to spend more time working on it, I'm assuming you're putting more work into it and making it better than it could have been if you release it earlier when it's not really finished yet, because a lot of people do that. A lot of companies release games before they're ready, and then there's a whole shitstorm of you know, people getting angry about it. a good example of that is actually World of Warcraft was like that at launch. I wasn't there at launch, but my husband was, and it was apparently really buggy. Like there is a lot that they shouldn't they basically shouldn't have released it when they did. But obviously they got over it. Somehow managed to keep all their their subscriber base around regardless of all the issues. But one that didn't work out so well was, I think, Final Fantasy, the online game. They pretty much released a half-done game. Not even like 3/4. Not even like, I don't know. It had to be like 50% done. There was so much shit that was missing out of it. You're like, why are you releasing this right now? So they pulled it, and I think they're still working on it. I think it actually still is. Maybe they released it now. I didn't even look because it was just so bad. Yeah. So anyway, if you guys are paying attention to the Elder Scrolls Online game, what do you think? Are you on the boat of some other people where they're going, this is just, why are you doing this? Stop it, Bethesda. Stop making an online game. Because everyone wants to make online games right now. It's a great way to get money. It's just such a time sink for a lot of people. And regardless of whether it's free to play or subscription based, they make a shit ton of money for the company. So, the thing about Bethesda is that they've done a great job at making really good quality games for us. I can't go any more time on my vlog, otherwise I won't be able to upload it. So anyway, let me know what you think. Go check out their website. It's just like elderscrollsonline.com. Watch some videos. Let me know what you think. I want to know, are you guys skeptical? Are you excited? Are you kind of afraid to do both like I am? I'm afraid to kind of go either way. I'm just going to watch it from afar and just hope that it goes well. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.